Hey everyone, Sean Joel here from Elevation Leaders, where we help you 10x your business valuation. I'm going to talk to you today about being a thought leader in your space. This is something that has become more and more popular as we're seeing from social media, from Instagram, from TikTok, from LinkedIn, from Facebook. A lot of people are trying to promote themselves as experts out there. I read a book not too long ago called They Ask You Answer by Marcus Sheridan. And it's this new way of looking at marketing and how you go out there and market yourself to the industry, to your public, to those people who are going to buy products from you. And I think one of the things we have to be very careful of these days is authenticity. I'm really struggling when I go out there and watch videos, whether they're on one of those platforms I spoke about, to better understand, is the person I'm speaking to actually authentic? Are the things that they are saying actually honest? Is it real? Can I believe this person? Are they actually credible? And the way Marcus Sheridan explains it in his book is that to be a true thought leader, you have to be completely neutral. You can't seem like you're being promotional. Can't seem like you're trying to sell something. What you need to do is come across as being completely honest and actually be authentic and be true about what is going on in your industry or in your market. I'll give you an example. Let's say for myself as a coach, I'm talking about scaling up because that's what I was coached in, and also do some EOS coaching along the way. And then there's often other methods that people will bring to the table and compare strategic planning to the way I do it. And it's not true that I'm a perfect fit for every single person looking for strategic planning. Based on the industry, based on the size of the business, perhaps there's another coach that might be even better than they are. And so when I meet with potential clients, I'll often give them my background, explain to them what I'm able to do, but I will also highly recommend that they meet at least 2 other coaches that are in similar fields as I am to see if there's a better fit with one of those individuals. And I think that that is something that could be considered as being quite authentic along the way, really ensuring what is best for the client themselves. Okay, so I've actually taken the time on my website to do an answering of the top 30 to 50 questions that people will have about the price. For example, what does it cost to hire a business coach? And I'm giving an honest answer based on what you're looking for, what the cost will be. It's nothing secret, it's nothing hidden. I know what other people charge, I know how much that I charge, and I'm putting it out there for everyone to see. Now, a lot of people will be uncomfortable with this, saying, no, not everybody should be seeing exactly what your price is, especially if you're in more of a B2B business. Maybe you're usually hiding this price, you're not in consumer goods. But Marcus Sheridan explains, by being honest, they could find this information elsewhere anyway. So you just want to tell them exactly what they're looking for. So what I would encourage you to do is think about your industry. What are the things that are most important that people will ask? What are the top 50 FAQs, the top 50 frequently asked questions that you could honestly answer with complete authenticity and being true to not promote yourself over someone else? So if someone's asking questions, and let's say you're in the construction industry and they're going to talk about the best type of materials to use, well, you would just speak about those materials in a very neutral manner, whether you're able to provide them, whether you're able to do it, and you let them make their decision based on that. In his book, They Ask You Answer, Marcus Sheridan had a company that was making and selling pools, and their focus was on fiber optic pools. They made everything out of fiber optic, but fiberglass. And these fiberglass pools are not made for everyone. Based on the type of soil you have, based on the type of weather that you live through, based on where the environment that you're putting this into, you may want and need a concrete pool. But their company didn't do that. So at that point, they would assess what made the most sense for you. And if you truly needed a concrete pool, they would actually direct you to go and buy a concrete pool. And not only that, they would actually recommend 1 or 2 suppliers that they know are reputable, who are competitors at the end of the day, and would go and give them the opportunity to win this contract of a client that came to see you. Now imagine the trust that you're building with that client when you actually send them elsewhere to go and find their contract and find their pool. So you could be doing this in your industry as well. When you're thinking about these frequently asked questions, price comes up a lot. Comparing different materials, comparing different sources of knowledge, different things that you may need to compare. You need to give them those answers to your clients. You could really compare the qualities that are available out there and why something will cost more, something will cost less. But again, always looking to stay neutral. And the other thing to remember is that if you go with this idea of they ask you answer, you really need to be focused on bringing in everyone on the team on the game, meaning that you need your whole team to participate and to be involved in the process as well. They all need to be promoters of the company, but they all need to be experts more so than just promoters. They need to be people you can rely on to give real information to your clients. Because imagine only one person, whether it's the owner or the VP of sales, being in charge of representing the entire marketing arm of the business. It's completely unrealistic. You have to become a thought leader as a company or as a department or as a division, and not just as an individual. So I highly recommend you check it out. They Ask You Answer. I think you'll be pretty blown away by the book itself. It's a great business read no matter what. And take some time to look at the business concepts in there and see if they can be applied to your business. And I'm quite sure they can be, because at the end of the day, who wouldn't want to be a thought leader in their industry? If you enjoyed this, please do pass it on to other individuals. And if you have any questions, don't be shy to shoot them my way. Thanks. Have a great day.